Hi, this is Brian, the electric agent with KASBY Real Estate. Have you ever had a project like this?
Sometimes your budget forces you to deal with something you didn't prefer to handle and may even force you to do things you didn't foresee. One example for me was this monstrous, dilapidated shed that reminded me of how I had imagined serial killers or the Unabomber living. I'm a grown man and it was terrifying. I had estimated around $3,000 for the feat. However, my first bid came in at $10,000, which quickly got negotiated to $8,000. I got a second opinion from a cement demolition specialist who also quoted me $8,000. But I realized he was more concerned about the wood and roof than the foundation. So between the two bids, I came up with a way that each could do their specialty and would get it down to a mere $7,000, which was still way too much. Fortunately, my former Marine son was in town for a visit and said, "Dad, I think we can do this." I was a bit incredulous, to be honest. Next thing I know, he was blasting out wood paneling and took this huge beast down to the bones. At that point, he realized that it could be taken down manually in quarter sections by partially cutting through the roof and beams, removing the side supports of that quarter section, and then using a sledgehammer on the remaining end pieces. My son and I, well, actually mostly my son, had it down in less than 7 hours. The hardest part was further breaking it up and dumping the 15,000 pounds of wood and roofing into two 20 cubic yard dumpsters at a cost of around $700. This left us with a rock, cinder block, and cement. After calling around for more cement demolition specialists, my prior quote came down to less than $2,000 by a large contractor who had a free day with some equipment and personnel. The result was that his excavator made mincemeat of the walls and foundation. The final weight of that was just over 60,000 pounds. So that one shed, that one terrifying shed weighed over 75,000 pounds. Incredible. I'm really happy with the result and beat my original estimate by getting a bit creative. Have you ever had a project